What's going on? This is GameWithSki, and we are on episode 2 of Let's Make Games. And today I am going to be talking about Scratch. And I'll show you all about it. If we go in our internet browser and search Scratch, right here, scratch.mit.edu. Click on that one, and we're here on the Scratch homepage. Now, you don't have to join or anything. So what is Scratch? Scratch is another block-based programming language like code.org. Now, it's a little more advanced, and I'd say a little better than code.org in that you can do more. You can do like animations, you can mess around with sounds and stuff. But in my opinion, the drawbacks outweigh the pros of Scratch. And I'm going to show you the number one drawback of Scratch is right here. Terms of use. All user-generated content you submit to Scratch is licensed under Creative Commons license. Basically, what this says is you do not own the material that you submit to Scratch. It's public information that anybody can use. So everything that you worked hard, that you put your blood, sweat, into tears in, can be taken and used by anybody in Scratch, by anybody on the website. So that's the main drawback, is you own nothing that you submit on the website. Another thing that I don't like about Scratch is the built-in tutorials are kind of bad. So I just click the create button there, and then you can have tutorials here. And they have some tutorials on each specific project here. And they're not very good. I went through all of them. I didn't really like them. They were kind of confusing. They took a long time. And I wasted about a month learning Scratch. And I think it was just a waste of a month. I think instead of going with Scratch, what we're going to do is skip it. And we're going to go straight for our other game engine, which is what I'll post my next video about. Instead of learning Scratch, you should just, learn the real game engine that you're going to be using, not Scratch. Now, why did I bring you to this website then, if I'm going to tell you not to use it? Well, because it has a couple very useful tools, okay, that you may not have. So if you are just getting started, I'll show you. All right, let's go back. We're here on the website. You click the create button. And then right here under costumes, we can close this out. It's got a little drawing editor. So if you don't have like a Photoshop and you need a simple editor to make text or anything like that, to convert to bitmap and save it as a ping, you could do all that in this Scratch editor. If you need sounds, it can do that too. You can record sounds. So we can do you can upload a sound. You can record a sound. We can need permission. Allow. Hello, hello, hello. Boop. Okay, now watch. Hello, hello, hello. Save that. Now you can do a little bit of like robot voice. Hello, hello, hello. Things like that. Oops, I don't even have the... I don't have this on my proper audio, but that's fine. But you can mess around with it. Softer, slower. Hello, hello, hello. Make fun sounds. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so you could do simple sound editing in this program. So if you want to hurry up and make some sounds for a game that you're making, you can go ahead and do Scratch, and then you could just like right click it and click export. Open file. It's already in my computer now. And you can play it. Save it. Put it into whatever game. So that's what Scratch is useful for. It's got the basic editor, which you don't even need a tutorial to use this. You just choose your colors, whatever, and then you can right click and click export, and it goes right into your drawing. So this one's an SVG, or I can convert it to a bitmap. Now it's pixelated. And then one more thing about Scratch is if you need to use this to create things, each one of these squares is 8 by 8 pixels. You can see here, that's 8 pixels. Boom. Whoops, right here. This circle is 8 pixels wide, as shown here. And then we can export. Now we can open it, and it's a ping. See? Convert to bitmap. It's a ping. See, this one is I must have accidentally filled the background of the other one in white. So see how the ping, it's gosh, the opacity, it's invisible. It's got a mask on. That's what that's called. So these are the useful things about Scratch. That's about it. I'll introduce you to the next game engine, the one that I'm personally going to be using, and the one that I recommend you use in the next video. So if this video helps you, please help me by liking and subscribing.